Hey everyone, so this week's topic is health and fitness, and I thought that I would talk about something that I think is pretty important, and that is low-fat and fat-free foods. It seems that every time you are at a grocery store, there are millions of items that are advertised as being healthier or better for you because they're low-fat and fat-free. And I kind of wanted to get a little bit into the topic so that you can understand that maybe sometimes that might not be the case. So first off, I'd like to start talking about fats themselves. There are good fats and bad fats. Now, there is a really big confusion about how you shouldn't have fats at all. And actually, that's really unhealthy for you. Your body needs fats and they can actually keep you satisfied longer and they keep your body running the way that it should. But there are good fats and bad fats. Bad fats are saturated fats, which can be found in animal products like pork, chicken, and butter, and other dairy products like that. Some of the good fats are monounsaturated fat and polyunsaturated fat, which can be found in things like canola oil and olive oil. And if you start to do your research, you'll find that there are a lot of good fats as opposed to bad fats. Now, if you do like some of the bad fats, it's okay to have them in moderation. Like we all know, too much of anything in excess can be really bad for you and can always harm you. So no matter what it is, if you have too much of it, in the end, you might be doing more harm than good. The issue that I have with fat-free and low-fat products is that when these manufacturers take out the fat in these products, what's left isn't very good at all. So in order to compensate for the flavor and the taste, because let's face it, if your product tastes bad, it's not gonna sell at all. So to compensate for that, what they do is they use flour thickeners, salt, and a ton of sugar. And if you guys haven't read, there's a bunch of studies lately that show that sugar in excess, even in small amounts on a daily basis, can become very addictive. So in actuality, measuring your pros and cons, you'd kind of figure out that sometimes it might be better for you to have the actual full fat version of whatever it is, whether it's peanut butter or yogurt, whatever it might be, than having the low fat, fat-free version. And if you are going to continue using low-fat and fat-free products, it's important to keep a few things in mind. One of the things that you're going to want to do is check the ingredient list first and make sure that it's not completely loaded with sugar and salts. Because if it is, then it's probably not good for you at all and it's going to continue to be detrimental to your health. The second thing that you're going to want to look out for is the serving size. Sometimes the actual calorie can be such a small difference in what the full fat version of the product might actually have that it might not even be worth it. You might as well have half a spoonful of the real thing than a whole spoonful of sugar and kind of the real thing. And you're also going to want to check that the serving size is realistic and that it's not crazy small, because sometimes it can be advertised as only 100 calories but your serving size is this much, which is actually going to keep you going back for your second serving, your third serving, your fourth serving, whatever it may be. So I hope you found this video helpful and thank you so much for watching. Bye!